Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show here on the X Sports Network as we get you guys ready for all the action going down in high school football in week number 1. Starting first in Hendrick Staggs Stadium, where rivals Summertown and Lawrence County will meet up for the 5th time in their history. Lawrence County is 4-0 all-time against Summertown, and the Wildcats would like to make it 5 in a row on Friday night.
I'm real excited. I'm ready to get to Summertown, especially the Loretto, and we've been putting in the work in, so I'm ready just to show that off.
Summertown knows they're coming in as the underdogs, but they are hoping to crash the party.
You just got to be locked in. You got, be confident in your preparation and go out there and you just got to be confident. You got to have confidence in yourself, confidence in the team, and just be ready to play. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a great game, and we'll hope the results are different than last year, definitely. Former
Wildcat head coach Dan Winfrey now returns with Summertown and faces a former assistant in David Marston.
David's done a great job here. He's been there a long time and, established that program. And it's always fun to run across former players and coaches that I've worked with. And I guess that's just a sign of getting old, but that's a good thing to be dealing with.
He hired me the first year I coached down here, which was his last year. He left after that season, but I've always had a good relationship with Coach Winfrey. He's a good football coach, and we've talked on and off throughout the years. And like I say, he's been a lot of places with good programs, and he's done a good job everywhere he's been.
The expectations are high coming into 2023 for Lawrence County, but their only focus is on game number 1.
Well, we got take care of the football, win special teams, eliminate big plays on the other team, and you never know. Well, these rival games, you got to do all those things and be prepared all week, and so we're looking forward to doing that.
For the Eagles, it's all about getting the new season under a new coach started off right.
I want to see confidence, and I want to see better body language. Some of the games that we went into last year, we just didn't have that body language. We just didn't have that, hype. We just didn't have that emotion, that love for the game that we have. So this year I just want to see more hustle, better body language, and if something happens, just don't get down on ourselves. There's 4 quarters, play, it's football. You got 4 more quarters to play, so just get it out of your head and move on. So that's basically what I want to see.
Coming up next, we head on over to Wayne County, where a pair of big games will be going down in Waynesboro and Collinwood.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
This is the good life.
Hey y'all, Fred Webb here, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. You get ready to sell your property, give one of these sales professionals a call today.
Hunter Webb, Farm and Land Sales Specialist, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, the Wayne County Connection, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
It's a slam dunk when you list with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now we head on over to Wayne County, where a pair of big games will be going down tonight. Starting first in Collinwood, where another thriller could be in store between Loretto and the Trojans. For the past 2 years, Loretto and Collinwood have played instant classics, and the same could be expected for Friday night.
answer. I hope so. I mean, a lot of the same kids been playing against each other for the last 2 years. I mean, they've had same ones starting for about 2 years, and we do too. A lot of the same ones. So should be a good battle, I hope. And so we're hoping we can come out here and do a good job.
Yeah, we've had 2 great games with them the last 2 years, down to the wire kind of games, you know, and they've got a really good team. We've watched them a little bit, and they've got some really good backs and big offensive line, and they fly the ball on defense. So we're going to have our hands full with them for sure. Those big backs are big, you know, and they flip over and play linebacker, so we're going to have to block them too. So they got a good solid team. It's going to be a big challenge.
Loretto is coming off its 3rd straight trip to the postseason, but this group is wanting a bit more in 2023.
We're really unselfish. We like to see everybody score and everybody get the ball. The line did a great job in the Jamboree. It's been pretty fun. The defense is doing really good.
The Trojans return a veteran group with size and skill, and one that is looking to right the wrongs of their past.
I think we're a little bit more aggressive than we have been in the past. We've been preaching that a little bit. Tackled a little bit better than we have in the past. Offensively, we moved the ball pretty well. I mean, we made a few mistakes, but it got better as we got toward the end of the last scrimmages.
The Mustang offense has been explosive during their scrimmages. Now it's time to put that to work in a real game.
Our effort and our attitude, that's the 2 things that we can control. And I felt like in both of our scrimmages and our jamboree, whatever you want to call it, that our effort and our attitude was great from everybody, from the oldest guy on the team to the youngest guy on the team. Everybody's playing with great effort, and everybody's ready to work and get some stuff done.
For both teams, their goal is to end the week at 1-0. However, that won't be an easy task.
It's really big because we know we got a pretty tough schedule this year, and we're trying to have a winning record this year and make it deeper.
I'm very excited. We've been putting in a lot of work getting ready for this year. Because it's a good game to start off on a good tempo for the rest of the season.
Now over to Waynesboro, where an old rivalry will be renewed tonight between Mount Pleasant and Wayne County. The Wayne County-Mount Pleasant series dates back to 1957. They played almost every year until 2020, but now the rivalry is back on.
We was just talking the other day up in the building about the record between Mount Pleasant and Wayne County, and I can't remember off the top of my head what our guy told us, but he talked about how it's always been a series, and for a couple of years it hasn't been, but we're all anxious to get back to it.
I know they got a lot of tradition, and they love football, and their kids are going to play extremely hard, and they're at home the first game of the year, so they're going to be excited.
Wildcats have a new head coach in Derek Willis, one who is looking to make an early statement.
And we're pumped up, we're ready to go, the kids are excited, there's a lot of excitement in the coaching staff and just everybody around. I mean, we're fired up, we're anxious for it to be here, and we're ready to go.
Tigers have a lot of expectations heading into 2023 after winning the region. Now it's about building on that foundation.
We're not really worried about the past. I mean, we worried about our new season because everything last year don't really matter right now. We're still trying to get to where we want to be, and we're going to do that.
Wayne County is also looking to build off a playoff berth and hopefully turn it into something more.
We need to get this game under us and establish some confidence for ourselves going forward. So it's very important, a big step for us, to get in the right direction and get the season off to where we want to be this year.
For both sides, it's about starting the campaign off right and getting one step closer to their ultimate goal.
Very important for us to win the first game. It really sets the mood for the season for us, and first game,
We have high expectations. We return a lot of our skill guys, about 5 starters on both sides of the ball. A lot of people in our district return a lot of players too, so it's going to be an extremely competitive year, week in and week out, and we look forward to it.
Coming up next, we head on over to Giles County and Lewis County to check in with the Richland Raiders and the Panthers.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis, commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
In that region, but that's yet to be determined. We're about to find out more about them. On the other side for Summertown, coming off a 2-8 year, they have a brand new head coach in Dan Winfrey. Everyone here in Lawrence County knows him. Used to be the head coach here at Lawrence County several years ago. In fact, he gave David Marson his first job as an assistant coach. So a lot of history, a homecoming here, two rivals meeting up for the 5th time in their histories.
You know, and hey, we was at the game last year, you know, and we seen how the outcome was, and Summertown has gotten better. They've put a lot of work in, and I know they got a new coach, and he's, 3 weeks in? So, I mean, it's been a very quick process for him and the kids. But we'll see what happens. You know, I think we'll see a little chippy tonight. You know, it is in-county rivalry, and it seems to always be a very good contest up front.
Yeah, the first few matchups they had between the two were very close, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't that way anymore last year. Of course, you know, Summertown was coming off a playoff season, lost a lot of seniors, a lot of experience in that game. Obviously, just did not go in their favor. But, you know, they got a new coach. They're going to new offense. They're going to spread the ball out, throw it around a bunch. So we'll see what happens here tonight.
And, you know, in Lawrence County, they're bringing back the three-headed monster, you know, at the running game. We got to see just a little bit of that last week in the scrimmage game against Mount Pleasant. But, you know, I think we've talked about it off air, and we talked about it the other night, AJ. This offensive line is so big for Lawrence County. Let's see if Summertown's defensive line can get any kind of push.
Be Caden Burton on the kick it off here for the Wildcats. They're wearing all purple uniforms with white helmets. On the other side, Summertown, white tops, white helmets, and blue pants. Lawrence County will start off kicking from right to left. It'll be Caden Bird. Back deep to return is Ty Bryant and Logan Love. So Bird is ready to go. And this one will be a pooch kick and fielded right at the 27-yard line, and that's where Summertown will take over. First down and 10. Eli Schaefer there with the fair catch. So Eagles get to see this new offense right off the get-go. In a spread offense, they'll see about, most of the time, about 4 wide receivers, sometimes 3, sometimes 5. A stark contrast from the last couple years when it was a triple option wing T offense. So it's almost going to look night and day here for Summertown.
It is.
Jaden Stoll, the junior quarterback, will come out on the field. And they'll have Logan Love beside him at running back. Motion coming from Ty Bryant. And it's a handoff to Love. Doesn't have anywhere to go. He is brought down by Latavian Everly after a 1-yard gain to bring up second down and 9.
Tay hit him right as he hit the line of scrimmage.
Just nowhere to go on that one.
No, that was a good tackle.
It almost looked like, they got a couple good down blocks, but Latavian came off that edge really quickly and turned what could have been maybe a 5, 6, 7-yard gain into 1.
Yep.
Shotgun again. Now they're flipping the formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Love to Stoll's right. Motion again. Ty Bryant going to get the jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down immediately. Skylar Mummy and Latavian Everly get him after another, actually call about a 2-yard gain to the 30-yard line to bring up third down and 7.
That's a great team tackle. When Mooney come in and grabbed that ankle, I thought he slipped. He looked like he was getting by him, but
just nowhere to run again. Lawrence County looking pretty quick on defense here to
They
start
are.
things off. Minute 10 here into the first quarter. First third down situation. Summertown did a really good job in their scrimmages and in their jamborees on third down. Is Stoll. And he's got nowhere to go. Immediately brought down by Keedron Cox in the backfield for the sack at the 24-yard line. And that will bring the punt unit on for Summertown.
AJ, he got through that line quickly, and Stoll didn't have nowhere to go with that football. It was just drop your head and take it.
Keedron Cox got there in a heartbeat for the sack, and that will bring the punt unit on for the Eagles. Fourth down and 13 now. I mean, he barely had time to set his back foot before Cox got there.
Yeah, he just hit him.
On the punted away will be Bradley Hoffman. Back deep to return, Ja'Cabry Stevenson heels on the 49-yard line. On his own 49-yard line. Now scooting to about the midfield mark. And it looks like we're going to have a late substitution here. And we're going to get our first timeout. Actually, delay a game called here against Summertown. So we're going to have our first penalty.
I don't know why you would do that.
With that going on, they might have
maybe they just
sent him back there anyways.
Right.
It's now 4th and 18. Stevenson still with his heels on his own 49-yard line. Snap is good. The kick is up. That's a pretty good kick.
It is.
Rolls over to the Summertown sideline. That's going to continue to roll and go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. That's where the Wildcat offense will take over. First down and 10.
So West Jordan Wilker, first down for the Wildcats.
Big crowd tonight.
Very good crowd on both sides here. So first look here at the Lawrence County offense and that 3-headed monster in Isaiah Bentley, Latavian Everly, and Ian Clayton. And also Andrew Daniel back at quarterback. Jacob Trammell was their quarterback during the scrimmages and during the jamborees. But Daniel now back off the injury and will go under center here for the purple and gold. Single receivers, Stevenson here to the Lawrence County sideline. Daniel will go under center. And quickly throws it to Stevenson, who makes the catch. And he doesn't have many places to go, but makes a couple guys miss and turns something into, I should say absolutely nothing, into a 1-yard gain.
That was a lot of running around for 1 yard.
It really was. He gets it to the 43-yard line, and that will bring up second down and 9. Almost looked like a bit of a miscommunication because he was inside and Daniel was throwing it flat down the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And what could have been a 10 to 15-yard loss turned into a 1-yard gain.
Yeah.
And we talked about giving Ja'Cabry the ball.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Well, I mean, let him get out there in space and make something happen.
Lawrence County out of the wing tee. Motion now from Clayton. And it's going to be a handoff to Everly up the middle. And he's going to drag a few defenders down to about the 48-yard line. Going to bring up third down and manageable here for the Wildcats.
He's just like that bulldozer. When he gets in the hole, he just drops his shoulder and just runs through that defense.
The third down and short 4, long 3 here for the Wildcats. Their first third down situation here of the season. Now Stevenson only split out here towards the Lawrence County sideline. You got Bentley and Everly in the backfield. Now Drake Osborne will flip the formation towards the right.
Oop, he jumped.
And now a handoff to Bentley. And he's got some room, and he is down right at the line to gain, and that will be a first down here for the Wildcats.
It's a good first down by Isaiah.
Got it there to the 47-yard line, so that'll be a first down there for Lawrence County. First third down conversion of the season on the first carry for Isaiah Bentley. Clock now rolling at 8:29 here in the first quarter. Lawrence County entering Eagle territory for the first time in the game. Stevenson lone split out towards the Summertown sideline. Clayton goes in motion. It'll be a toss to Clayton here towards the left. Clayton's got some room across the 40, down to the 38-yard line. And he'll pick up 9 to bring up second down and 1.
He was one ankle right there from going.
Yes, a good shoestring tackle there to keep 6 points off the board, but a pretty good game there for Lawrence County. They do that toss a lot. You'll see it throughout the course of the season, and literally all 4 guys in the back, all 3 guys, sometimes 4 guys in the backfield, have the opportunity to get that pitch. Now we got 2 split outs, Bentley and Stevenson here towards the near side. Got Daniel in the shotgun for the first time in the game with Everly to his left. There'll be a handoff to Latavion. Goes over to the other side towards Summertown's, and he's going to get brought down right at the line to gain. And looks like they should give him the first down.
Yeah, they should.
And actually, we're going to get a measurement here because it is very close right at the right line to gain. And we'll have our first measurement of the 2023 season.
The chain gang. And I don't even see them.
One of the most underappreciated parts here of the football game. And they are going to give him a first down there. So, Latavion got enough. Will be first down and 10 here for Lawrence County. 7:16 left to go here in the first quarter. This is what this Lawrence County offense does, Dusty. They get sometimes big chunks, sometimes small chunks, but they can take a lot of time off the clock and puts a lot of pressure. And when they're rolling, can put a lot of pressure on the other offense.
Yeah, and that's what you're trying to do is keep that defense on the field, but they manage. You know, once they get in that short and third, you know they're facing a new set of downs.
Everly, the lone split out here to the left. And Daniel, straight drop back. Now rolling out to his left. And here comes some pressure from Summertown. He's going to get brought down at the 43-yard line. Eli Schaefer there on the sack. So that'll be a 6-yard loss. He got there quickly. So 6-yard loss. Brings up second down at 16. And more like second down at 17 as he's marking the ball at the 44-yard line. So each team now with a sack in the game. Clock now at 6:15 in the first quarter. Everly will split out towards the far side, towards Summertown sideline. Wing T formation for Lawrence County. And now it's an end around, and Schaefer is there again right at the 49-yard line. Another loss by the Lawrence County offense.
Summertown had that play read perfectly.
I mean, he met him in a heartbeat. That's Schaefer again. It's back-to-back tackles for loss there for Eli Schaefer. Now it's third and about 22. And not many plays you got for this situation. Maybe you can get a chunk play and get it to manageable and see what you can do after that.
They split the backfield this time.
Everly and Bentley in the backfield with Clayton. Now Bentley will get the toss as he motions to the right. He's got some room, and he's going to get it to the 39-yard line. That's actually to the 40. So that's going to be a 9-yard pickup, and it's going to bring up fourth down and about 12.
They keep an offense on the field, AJ.
Yeah, might as
well.
Yeah, might as well.
Too short to punt and too long for a field goal.
So fourth down and 13 here. Skylar Mummy will come on the field. Coming off is Ian Clayton. So they might even have a pooch punt in this situation.
They may have that right here.
4:50 here remaining in the opening quarter.
And Summertown is
holding strong.
They are holding strong.
And now 5 seconds on the play clock. They're going to get this play off quickly. And they do. Daniel now going to roll out to his left. Throws it. And it's almost intercepted. We do have a penalty flag on the play. Pass intended for
Jacabri
Stevenson. We'll see what the penalty flag will be. Will be legal man downfield against Lawrence County, but Summertown is going to be declined, and Summertown will take over first down and 10 from their own 40-yard line with 4:33 remaining here in the first quarter.
You know, and you hate to see that. You know, I hate to just see a turnover on downs like that.
Promising drive, but Eli Schaefer single-handedly shut down that drive there for Summertown. So the Eagles' next drive, they'll start off on the hash mark closest towards their sideline. They went 3 and out on their previous possession as Jaden Stoll got Logan Love beside him in the backfield. Good job by these officials kind of getting the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Liking this early on. I hope I just didn't jinx them or myself.
Yeah. Probably should have kept that to yourself.
Yeah. I like the pace, though.
It's good pace.
Stoll. Now it's going to be an end around. Nope. He's going to throw it up, and he's got a wide open receiver off the trick play. That's Peyton Nihas. Nihas will take it down to the 15-yard line. A big play, a triple reverse pass, and now they are into the red zone.
Wow, he was all alone. That was blown coverage by the defense.
He was as open as you can get there, and he took a shot on that play as well to get that first down pass.
Yeah, he stayed in the pocket. You know, he done the double fake and stayed in.
So first trip to the red zone here for Summertown, and knocking on the door here, and they do have a pretty decent kicker, so they might be able to get some points here. Pistol formation to hand off to Love up the middle. Love going nowhere, and I think he's just going to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
I think he
bring
did.
Up second down and 10. That interior of the Lawrence County defensive line with Jack Marston and Taden Russell. And on the opposing side, Cade Brown. Those guys are pretty good. And then we saw what Keedron Cox did earlier with the sack in the game.
He can get through.
3:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Stoll. And here comes the pressure. And speaking of, and he will get brought down at the 16-yard line. Kind of tripped up there on the play by Jack Marston. So
well, he
about a
faked him
with
the little, with the fake throw. Jack was already in the air.
So that's going to be the second sack of the game here by the Wildcat defense. I'll bring up third down and 11. And that saved a pretty good gainer because there wasn't anyone there if Marston doesn't get a hand on his foot. Spread formation, 2 receivers to each side. New running back is Miles Green in the backfield, and he'll get the handoff, and he gets brought down.
Caden.
Is Cox again, this time at the 18-yard line.
Oh, that was Taden Russell.
Taden Russell comes up with it. Nowhere to go, and that will bring up fourth down for Summertown. See what they do. Looks like the offense is staying on the field here, Dusty.
Well, I was expecting them to kick.
And now the play clock going down to 15. Game clock at 2:15. I think they might just let this one go down, call a timeout, or maybe think it over here. And I think that's what Dan Winfrey and company are going to do. They're going to call their first time of the game with 2:04 left here in the first quarter. And with that, we'll take our first break of the game here on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
this is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Hendrick Staggs Stadium, Dan Winfrey burns his first time out here in the first half. His team has it 4th down and 13 from the Wildcat 18-yard line. They got a turnover on downs and then a big play right after that to get inside the Wildcat red zone. And he burns his first time out. And the offense is on the field, 4-down territory here. So not testing the kicker's range early on in the season. Almost a power formation here, Dusty, out of the shotgun. And it will be a handoff of the right side. He has some room. Across the 10, across the 5, into the end zone. That will be a Eagle touchdown. Caden McCroy with the 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take an early 6-0 lead.
That is definitely what Lawrence County Wildcats needed. They had 4 tackles.
I mean, McCroy just took it into the end zone.
Great running.
What a great job there, and the Eagles lead it 6-0. Man, that caught me off guard on 4th and 13 inside the red zone. And McCroy, who did great in the scrimmages and the jamborees, and man, he looked like a man possessed on that 4th and 13. So Hoffman on for the extra point, and the kick is up, and the kick will split the uprights. With 1:55 remaining in the first quarter, Summertown leads their rivals in Lawrence County 7-0. We'll have the next Lawrence County drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. For the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
An 18-yard touchdown run by the freshman Caden McCroy on 4th and 13 has given Summertown a 7-0 lead. Now an onside kick, and a great job there by Lawrence County jumping on that one immediately. And that looks like making that play was Jake Bentley. So Lawrence County have good field position here, 1st down and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
Yeah, we got to do something right here, AJ. We can't just burn the clock and then not get no points out of it. And Summertown's come to play. I don't know if Lawrence County, just thought, well, we got this or what, but you got to play football.
Yeah. It's almost dead here, especially on our sideline.
It is.
And momentum's over to the guys in blue and white. Wing T formation here is Stevenson, the lone split out here towards the Lawrence County sideline, with Clayton and Everly in the backfield. And a handoff here to Everly. And he makes a couple guys miss, and he'll take this one into Summertown territory towards the 47-yard line. Pretty decent pickup. Will bring up 2nd down and 5.
Anything right here is where you see that little burst of speed by Ian right here, maybe on a little jet sweep or something.
Definitely made a good play there. He looked like he made a guy miss at the line of scrimmage and shuffled his way, and another one of those making something out of nothing. 2nd down and 5 here. Same formation for Lawrence County. Bentley is the wing towards the Lawrence County sideline. Daniel just hands it off to Everly again. Everly taking his time and gets brought down at the 44-yard line. So that'll bring up about 3rd down and 3 here for Lawrence County. Or about 3rd down and a long 2.
Lawrence County's not playing with no urgency. Or not might say urgency, but no get up right here.
50 seconds left here on a rolling first quarter clock.
It ain't stopped, has it?
Run the ball, run the clock. It happens. And complete passes like Summertown has.
Yeah.
Well, the one, I should say.
Yeah, but it's for 40 yards.
5 seconds out on the play clock as Daniel will go under center. Be a handoff here to Isaiah Bentley on the counter. He's got the first down and a little bit more. Brings it down the 40-yard line, and that will be another 3rd down conversion for this Wildcat offense.
Bentley with the carry, brought down by Green. So West Thornton Realtor, 1st down for the Wildcats.
So that might be the final play here of the first quarter. And Lawrence County is going to take their time. Doesn't look like they're going to get a play in as we will flip the field after this. And clock's now hit 0. So after 1 quarter of play, Summertown leads this one 7-0 in the Battle of the Buffalo with Lawrence County. We have the start of the second quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Starting the second quarter here, Lawrence County has a 1st down and 10 from the Summertown Eagle 40-yard line. Daniel under center. It's a pitch out to Latavion Everly. Everly cuts up the field, dragging a couple guys, and gets brought down at about the 37-yard line. That will be a 3-yard gain to bring up 2nd down and 7.
It just didn't open up like I thought it was going to.
Looked good from the start, but Summertown's coming to play here early on, Dusty. They do lead at 7-0. Hit a trick play, and then a 4th down and 13 run by a freshman that went 18 yards to the house.
It's a good, hard run.
Lone split out. Stevenson towards the far side, the Summertown sideline. Wing T formation. Clayton goes in motion. It'll be a jet sweep to Clayton. And it looks like he's got the edge.
He's got it.
And he's got the 1st down and more. Takes it down the sideline. 1 man to beat. And he goes down inside the 5-yard line. A big run by Ian Clayton. And it will be 1st down and goal for the Wildcats.
Well, he hit that outside AJ and them Jets kicked in.
35-yard gain all the way down to the 2-yard line. Yeah, 1 man to beat, and it was Logan Love that eventually brought him down at the 2. So maybe a little bit of life that Lawrence County needed here.
Maybe so. They just needed that big drive to kind of get them started maybe.
1st down and goal. Tight formation here for Lawrence County. It'll be a handoff to Clayton. Clayton cuts it up the field.
Touchdown.
And that will be a Wildcat touchdown. And it is a 7-6 Summertown lead. Clayton finished what he starts, and he picks up the first touchdown of the season for Lawrence County and himself. That will now bring on the new kicker here for the Wildcats. That will be Sarah Morrison. Did a good job in the scrimmages and the jamborees.
She got a big leg.
Has a chance here to tie it up at 7. The kick is up, and the kick is good. With 10:30 remaining here in the first half, Lawrence County has knotted up Summertown at 7. Having the next Eagle possession when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Sarah Morrison becomes the first Wildcat female football player to score a point in Lawrence County High School. 114-year football history. Congratulations, Sarah.
And Sarah Morrison becomes the first female Wildcat to score a point for Lawrence County football program. So an historic moment that everyone just got to witness right there, a big moment. And
give her the football.
Give her the football, that's right. Make her player of the game. It's well-deserved. She's worked very hard, and you can tell that's gone to use here. So the game tied at 7. That was a 6-play, 52-yard drive, capped off by Ian Clayton's 2-yard touchdown run. 10:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Be Caden Bird on to kick it away, and Summertown will send their kick unit back out on the field. Packed house here now with some life after that touchdown and the historic moment by Sarah Morrison. Back deep to return, Logan Love.
Let's see how much practice they've been doing on their special teams. You know, in that jamboree, they scored 3 touchdowns.
Well, they didn't kick it deep the first time.
Well,
they kicked it towards the sideline.
Yeah.
Looks like Caden Bird's going to do that again. Bird, and the kick, a high end-over-end kick, and Schaefer's going to field it at the 25-yard line, and nowhere to go. He'll bring it out at about the 28-yard line. That's where the Eagles will take over first down and 10. So game tied at 7 here. And actually going to mark him at the 29-yard line, so that was a 4-yard gain. The Eagles scored on their last possession, went 60 yards, hit a couple big plays, and turned that into 7. Including that, I'd have to go back and watch it, but it felt like a triple reverse pass, faking. And
and then the receiver's 15 yards behind the defense.
3 receivers here towards the near side. Be a keeper here by Stoll, and Stoll will take this one down to the 35-yard line on the read option. 6-yard gain will bring up second down and 4. Stoll catching everyone off guard on that one.
It's a good thing he did, because if he hadn't, if his running back he might have took the ball from him.
A 2 or 3 yard loss. So a decent game there by Stoll. Summertown with the new look offense looking pretty good here in the early stages of this game.
They are.
Stoll with the carry. It'll be second down.
We're coming up here with 10 seconds left on the play clock, and Summertown hasn't broken the huddle yet. And they do. They have to get this off quickly now at 5 seconds.
They're still just kind of walking around.
Yeah, and they're going to have to call their second timeout. And penalty flag flows, and that will be their second penalty of the game.
Delay a game against the Eagles.
There will be a delay of game. That will take them back to the 30-yard line. Now brings up what would have been second down and 4 is now second down and 9. Early season mistakes, you're going to see a few of those like that. Now, it's kind of hard to simulate a play clock when you're in a jamboree or in a scrimmage or something like that because the clock's not active. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. It's a handoff to Green. Green goes nowhere. Cade Brown gets him in the backfield at the 27-yard line.
Great tackle by Cade Brown.
Green with the carry. Stop for a loss.
3-yard gain there. A 3-yard loss, I should say. It's going to bring up third down and 12. Wildcat defense here with a chance to get off the field.
You know, it's like they're still having trouble getting a play into the quarterback, though.
So far here, Summertown is 1 for 2, I should say, on third down. 0 for 2 on third down, I should say. Stoll throws it now off to his right. It's his brother, and it's brought down right at the 30-yard line. Looked very,
Looked like Tay almost got him in around the neck.
No penalty flag is thrown, so it's a 3-yard gain, but it won't be enough for a first down. Bring up 4th down and 9. Yeah, it came very close to a face mask, and
it did.
No one was begging for one, so punt team will come on the field here for Summertown for the second time in the game with 8:25 remaining here in the first quarter. Hoffman back to kick it away. Stevenson with his heels on his own 35-yard line. Good snap. And the kick, low wobbly kick, bounces at the 49, and Stevenson will scoop it up at the 41. He's got a little bit of room, and he will get brought down at the 50-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over with great field position again. First down and 10.
You know, after all the highlights we see throughout our time and doing NFL, you know, watching college and NFL, when you see that ball bounce like that, it makes you nervous when they go to pick it up.
It certainly does. It's the second Wildcat drive that's been in great field position.
I mean, great field position. We got a score off of it.
So technically, they are on their own side of the field, right at the 50-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Stevenson split out towards the Summertown sideline. Wing T with Bentley and Clayton as the wings. Osborne will now flip the formation towards the right. Motion by Bentley. And it will be a counter the other way of Clayton. He's got a lot of room. He's got the first down and more, brought down at the 39-yard line. Another Wildcat first down. Pickup of 11.
That had Summertown completely fooled, AJ. They didn't know who had the football.
They were going towards their left. And
yep.
When you see big number 4 and big number 24 go one way, and they bring it back the other way with 22 and a host of giant offensive linemen, you know, that's not a good setup for anybody.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the left side over there. You got the Hagman kid and you got Berdishaw.
Those are two monsters on that side.
It's like a truck. Motion
from Bentley. It's a handoff to Everly. And Everly kind of got tripped up and gets brought down at the 36-yard line for a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7 coming up for Lawrence County.
It's almost like he's somebody, I don't know if they threw their arm up, just trying to put their hands on him and tripped him up or what. Here comes the crazy in me right here. I'm going like 3 wide for Lawrence County. I'm kidding.
Split out here. It'll be second down and 9. It's Clayton a toss now to Everly. Gets it across the 35 to 30 and gets brought down at the 26-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Wildcats.
You got a holding
penalty coming and a holding against Lawrence County.
On replay.
There's a flag on the play.
So be holding here against Lawrence County. And I think we got a timeout here coming by. And we do have a timeout. It's actually an official's timeout.
Official's timeout.
So while that goes down, we figure out what's going on. We'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
After the penalty mess has been cleaned up, that was the first against Lawrence County on the holding. Brings up 2nd down and 15 here for the Wildcats. Daniel under center. Osborne goes in motion towards the Lawrence County sideline. It's a handoff here, a counter to Bentley. Bentley cutting it upfield across the 40 and stacked up at the, and still going, but they say his forward progress stopped at the 39-yard line.
Bentley with the carry.
They'll bring up 3rd down here for the Wildcats. About 3rd and 10, or 3rd and 11, and we do have an injury on the field here for Lawrence County. It is Isaiah Bentley, so while they tend to Bentley, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
So Isaiah Bentley comes out with a cramp, our first cramp of the season, which that happens early on this part. So 3rd down and 11 coming up here for the Wildcats from the Eagle 39-yard line. As Ian Clayton gets another handoff, breaks one tackle, cuts it up the field, and continues and drags the defender down to the 34-yard line. So 5-yard pickup, bring up about 3rd down and 6.
Oh, Lawrence County's going fast.
Lawrence County going to try to pick up the pace here, going for it on 4th down. Already done that one time today. Update from over in Collinwood. Loretto is leading Collinwood 14-7. Collinwood's actually, they're going to take it to the house. Collinwood's going to tie the game up on a kick return for a touchdown if no penalties are happening. Now to 10 here on the play clock. I think Lawrence County, well, they might be running the play. They are running motion, and they did get the snap off in time, but David Marston is going to call his first timeout of the game here with 5:03 remaining in the first half, and we will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And after Lawrence County burns its first timeout here of the game, offense goes back on the field. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Second time they've gone for it on 4th down, didn't convert the previous time. Be a handoff to Everly. And Latavian is stacked up at the line of scrimmage, gets it to the 33, and they will turn it over. Now 0 for 2 on 4th down.
Okay, so we're going to have to change something. We can't just run it up the middle every time, AJ. I mean, they're playing better than that. I mean, come on.
Another Last time that they got a turnover on downs, turned it into points on the very next drive. So this is actually their best starting field position at the 33-yard line. Again, update from Collinwood. It's 14-13 Loretto. Collinwood, I think they're going to.
They missed their PAT?
Well, they might be going for 2. Something happened. I think it's a penalty, so they might be going for 2. After Loretto took a 14-7 lead, Collinwood took the ensuing kickoff to the house. So Summertown back on the field. 1 receiver to the far side, 2 here to the near side. And Stoll dropping right back, and Keith Brown brings him down in the backfield at the 22-yard line. 3rd sack of the game by Lawrence County.
Well, that was huge right there for us, AJ.
And that was an 11-yard loss, and Jaden Stoll didn't have much of a chance to get away from that one. Actually, I say it's at the 24-yard line. So bring up 2nd down and 19 here for the Eagles.
I mean, he's went untouched.
It's good blitz. Good
great.
Defensive strategy there. Same formation here for Summertown. Stoll. Handoff this time to McCoy. McCoy cuts up the field, breaking tackles, and gets that down to the 34-yard line. I think they got something in that kid, Dusty.
I do too. I think they really do.
Actually, it's down to the 33-yard line, so I'll bring up 3rd down here for the Eagles. Summertown in the game 0 for 3 on 3rd down so far. Now bring up 3rd down and 10 here under 4 minutes left to play in the first half. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 the near side with a wing. McCoy now to Stoll's right in the backfield. Fakes a handoff, throws it over the middle, off of the intended receiver's hands, falls incomplete. And more than likely the punt team will come on the field here. Stoll that's actually just his first true incompletion in the game.
Yeah, they're bringing in Hoffman to punt.
And Hoffman will come back and punt this one away. His 3rd punt here of the game.
We got to do something here. We got plenty of time to go down and score before half.
Cabry Stevenson back deep to return heels on his own 34-yard line. Hoffman's got away a couple decent punts. That's a low snap. Gets that away quickly. Pretty decent punt. That one lands at the 34, and it's going to roll out of bounds at the 29-yard line. So that will be the worst field position here for the Wildcats so far in this game, and they've got 3 minutes and 29 seconds to go down and get some points. 7-7. In all honesty, I don't think many people thought we would be 7-7 here with 3:30 remaining here in the first half.
I don't think so, AJ. This game has been played a little bit different than a lot of people thought.
Give all the credit to Summertown. They've been ready to go from the get-go here.
Yeah, I mean, they got punched in the mouth last year. You're supposed to come back and, do better.
Daniel under center. And it's going to be an end around the Clayton. Clayton, nowhere to go, stacked up at the 25-yard line. Eli Schaefer, Miles Green there, making the stop.
Hey, Summertown's come for this run game, AJ.
He's 2nd down and 14 here for the Wildcats. We hit the 3:05 mark left in the first half. And Collinwood got the 2-point conversion, so they lead at 15-14 with 10:22 remaining in the first half there. No surprise, those two have played 2 instant classics the last couple years. Daniel under center again. 5 on the play clock. Now to toss to Everly. Over the right side, Everly does have some room, cuts it upfield, across the 35, dragging a defender down at the 40-yard line, and that is enough for a Wildcat first down. 15-yard pickup, and he drug about 2 defenders for 6 of those. Clock rolls at 2:25 here left in the first half. Everly split out towards the Summertown sideline. Daniel, a toss to Everly, and we got a penalty flag on the play. Thrown immediately as Everly gets to the 43-yard line. We'll see what the side official here has to say. It might be an illegal formation. And it will be a false start.
Yep.
I kind of we saw some heads bobbing
Yeah,
there.
So getting just a little quick.
Yeah. So it was a taken back to the 35-yard line on the false start. First and 15 now. Clock at 2 minutes left in the first half.
2-minute warning.
You think they should do that in high school? Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't. I mean, they don't only.
It's to get more TV timeouts in.
Yes.
That's why the NFL did it. 2 receivers to the Summertown sideline. Handoff up the middle of the big Taden Russell, and Russell rumbles to the 40 after a 5-yard pickup, his first carry of the game. Bring up second down and 10.
Yeah, I don't think that Lawrence County or high school is getting those kind of TV deals. Even though there is a big game in Nashville tonight, IMG is playing Lipscomb tonight.
Speaking of pro football.
Yeah, IMG.
The other team, too. Lipscomb Academy.
I think IMG was ranked 3rd or 4th in the nation.
They have 2 different teams. They have a just Florida-only team and then a national team.
Well, this is their Florida-only team come up.
Daniel, a handoff to Russell. Russell kind of weaving his way and gets this one to the 46-yard line. Pretty good run there by Russell. Now bring up 3rd down and 4.
Lawrence County's going fast again, or they're acting like they're going fast.
Summertown barely got their subs on and off the field. Now they're going to look to the sideline here with 30 seconds remaining in the first half. 3rd down and 4.
I mean, we're taking too much time here.
20 seconds left. Daniel drops back, rolls out to his left, looking for Stevenson, just throws it away. Bring up 4th down here.
Let's throw you Hail Mary.
15 seconds left, 14.8 technically. And the punt unit will come on for the first time tonight here for Lawrence County. Caden Bird will go back to punt this one away. Back deep to return will be Kason Bailey and Logan Love.
You know, Bird had some good punch in the Jamboree against Mount Pleasant.
He is much improved from what we saw. Good snap. Bird, the left-footed punter, and low line drive kick, fumbled.
And Drake's got the ball.
Has it at the 26, and they say Summertown does, and they do. Bailey got on it right there at the 26-yard line, so that's where the Eagles will take over 1st down and 10. So almost disaster there for Summertown, and they'll bring the offense back on the field with 7.2 seconds. Most likely just a quick run or just kneel it down.
I figure they're going to kneel on it and go in the locker room and regroup.
So we're getting the chains reset on the other side. Summertown will bring the offense out. Looks like Loretto's knocking on the door of another score here with 9:15 remaining in the second quarter. They're trailing 15-14, and now we're going to have a timeout here called by Lawrence County. We'll take that short break with them here as well on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. 6 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
And Summertown here will just kneel it and let the final 7.2 seconds run off the clock. Game is tied at 7 here in the Battle of the Buffalo between Lawrence County and Summertown after 24 minutes of play. Coming up here on our halftime show, we got a feature on Lawrence County fullback Latavion Everly. And when we return, it'll be time to start the second half here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities, from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody here to the halftime show on the X Sports Network, as we are now at the midway point of all of these games here in week number 1. We have a star over in Lawrence County that we're taking a look at tonight, and fullback and linebacker Latavion Everly, who's had a great career up to this point and looking for big things in 2023. It's the senior year for Wildcat star Latavion Everly, and his first goal is to take out his rivals in Summertown.
I'm real excited. I'm ready to get to Summertown, especially Laredo, and we've been putting in the work in, so I'm ready just to show that off, especially while I'm here. Keep that under the belt for me, especially for all of them, all the upcoming seniors and juniors, all them too.
Two-way player spent a lot of time in the offseason preparing his body and getting some college attention.
I've been doing a lot of stuff, really. I went to a few camps this summer, and that's really been a highlight of my summer. Really, I've been working it out in the weight room a lot more. Got a bunch of my maxes up. We're excited about that. Got some speed up. I've been putting me out on like a bunch of different stuff lately, and I'm really liking it.
Everly has big goals for the 2023 season, one where he would like to break some personal records.
This year I'm shooting for at least 1,000 yards, and I want to go pretty far in the playoffs. Get this team a little playoff run going.
Latavion shares the same big goal as the rest of the team, break a long playoff drought in 2023.
Especially since it's my senior year, I just want to go out with a good little bang, turn the reputation about the football team around, make them look better, like especially under me here.
That does it for the halftime show. Kickoff for the second half is just a few minutes away. Don't forget to check out all the highlights that went down on week 1 tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your local sports forecast.
Chief Meteorologist Fred Gossage here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening with your halftime weather forecast here on the Exports Network. Mostly clear skies as we head through tonight. That's going to allow temperatures to drop into the 60s overnight, and it may be the lower 60s toward daybreak, if not the upper 50s in a few spots over southern middle Tennessee as we continue with mostly clear skies on into our Saturday morning. Futurecast breakdown here showing clear skies this evening. That's allowing for nice weather for those high school football games ongoing, staying mostly clear overnight as we drop into the 60s, and then somewhere in the low to mid 60s around daybreak for your morning lows. A few of our naturally colder valleys across southern middle Tennessee, however, may get down to 58, 59 briefly before getting back to the lower 60s. We warm quickly also with the dry air in place back into the mid to upper 80s by midday, and a few folks in the afternoon, especially North Alabama, may briefly hit the lower 90s for daytime highs on your Saturday. We'll have a stagnant but quiet weather pattern the next few days as we have a big ridge of high pressure taking shape in the central part of the United States, a stalled, weak, dry frontal boundary to the south, keeping the Gulf moisture down to the south, so no rain chances on the board. I actually don't have rain chances in our forecast here locally across the Tennessee Valley for at least the next 7 days, and it may be closer to 10 to 14 days before rain chances really come back across the area, staying quiet through the middle of the week. A slight increase in cloud cover because we'll have a deep layer flow out of the Atlantic. Not enough moisture for rain chances, but it will increase cloud cover across the area. But we're going to be turning hotter across the Tennessee Valley as we head into next week. Upper 80s, lower 90s for your weekend, but up into the mid 90s, if not the upper 90s, by the middle of next week and close to Thursday and Friday. A few folks, especially North Alabama, may be getting closer to the triple digits for daytime highs. Your hometown forecast for Saturday, mostly sunny across southern middle Tennessee, daytime highs in the upper 80s. Maybe a few folks like Savannah out there in Hardin County in the lower 90s. Northwest Alabama, more of the same, mostly sunny to partly cloudy, daytime highs in the upper 80s, the lower 90s here. Your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center looks like this. We're looking quiet, dry, and partly cloudy as we head through the weekend into early next week. Daytime highs coming out of the upper 80s into the lower 90s through Sunday and Monday, and then mid to upper 90s as we head through the middle and end of next week. No rain chances on the board for at least the next 7 to 10, possibly the next 14 days. There's your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest weather information from the Tennessee Valley Weather Team by downloading a free Tennessee Valley Weather app that's in the Apple App Store and Google Play. You get the Viper Interactive Radar, hourly and 7-day forecast, push notifications for watches and warnings, a link to our live streaming weather channel and live streaming severe weather coverage. All of that completely 100% free. Again, free download in the Apple App Store and Google Play or scan the QR code there on your screen. You can also find us on the 24/7 digital weather channel, the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. We're on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and YouTube. Search for Tennessee Valley Weather. That's it here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening. Stay tuned for all the latest high school football coverage on the Exports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Hendrick Staggs Stadium, game tied at 7 here at halftime, and the Battle of the Buffalo between Lawrence County and Summertown. Taking a look at the quick stats here of the game for Lawrence County on 23 plays. They have 128 yards, 2 penalties for 15 yards, 2 of 5 on third down, 0 of 2 on second down. On the other I don't think I made sense there. 0 of 2 on fourth down. There we go. On the other side for Summertown, 13 plays, 61 yards. 0 of 4 on third down, 1 of 1 on fourth down, and 2 penalties for 10 yards. So Lawrence County has doubled up the Eagles in yardage. However, the points are all even up here after 24 minutes of play.
Yeah, you know, AJ, the first drive, Lawrence County, they had a really long drive and ended up going 4 and out. And then, just some bad plays, bad tackling down here in the end zone. Scores a touchdown. Great run. I think we've been physical up front. Mm-hmm. We're not moving the football like I think we should. But that's also tipped my hat to Summertown. They've come to play football tonight.
Absolutely. And a quick check of some of the other games. Right now, Loretto leading Collingwood 21-15 here with 2:16 remaining there in the first half. And looks like it's been a fun game so far there over in Wayne County. We'll get some of the updates from some of the other games from across our area here in southern middle Tennessee as well, as Lawrence County will get the kickoff to start things off here in the second half. And Summertown will kick it away. So then Lawrence County with 128 yards on 23 plays as opposed to 61 yards on 13 plays for Summertown. So, like some of the games in the past here in the Battle of the Buffalo, they're kind of coming down to the wire. Lawrence County does have the all-time series lead in the previous 4 at 4-0. Trying to make it 5-0 while Summertown's trying to beat the streak. Or break the streak, I should say.
In Summertown, they got a lot to do. They got a new coach. You got seniors that's had 4 head coaches, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
So they're – and this team has come to play football tonight, and they've gotten a lot better.
It's back deep to return will be Ian Clayton and Jacabry Stevenson. It'll be Bradley Hoffman to kick it away here for the Eagles. Lawrence County will start off going in their all-purple uniforms, white helmets going from left to right. And Summertown, their blue pants, white helmets, white tops, will be going from right to left. Hoffman gets ready. We will kick off and start the second half. It's a low line drive fielded at the 35-yard line. And he's going to make something good out of that one to the 46-yard line. Returning that one was Carter Pettigrew. And gets it to the 46-yard line. And again, great field position here for the Wildcats on their opening drive.
You know, I said it last half, you know, we need to start out strong here. We need to go down and get some points.
It's a first down and 10. Worst field position for Lawrence County was their own 29-yard line.
Well, it started twice at the 50 and, you know, got 7 points.
Wing T formation here. Fully loaded backfield with Bentley, Clayton, and Everly behind Andrew Daniel. And it's a handoff to Clayton up the middle. He gets into Eagle territory down at the 47-yard line. Good pickup or bring up about second down and 3.
It's kind of like a little delay right there.
Second down and 3 coming up here. Went fully loaded and put Everly and Bentley ahead of Ian and cleared a big path. Same formation, double tight ends. It's a handoff to Clayton again, a big hole, and he'll get the first down and more. Down the 41-yard line, another first down here for the Wildcats.
That time he went to the left, right beside Bertie Shaw and Hagman right there. That's 2 big old boys pushing.
And now they're going to go hurry up now. Summertown, I don't think he got him off the field in time, and Clayton's going to break a tackle, get down the Summertown sideline, get brought down at the 34-yard line.
They didn't throw a flag.
7-yard pickup. Bring up second down and 3 here for Lawrence County. Ian Clayton right now the leader for the Wildcats. 10 carries, 83 yards. Everly, 8 carries for 36. Bentley, 4 for 23. And Taden Russell, 2 for 11. Caden McCoy, the leading rusher, 2 for 27 yards for Summertown. Second down and 3 here. Fully loaded backfield again. In the T formation. It's a handoff to Clayton. He's got a little bit of room, and he's going to make a lot out of it. Still going. They're going to stack him up there at the 28-yard line. It's another Wildcat first down.
With them going loaded in the backfield, you don't know who's getting the football.
It's the 9th first down in the game for Lawrence County. Summertown on the other side with just 2. Blackout night here for the Lawrence County student section. So they're going to go out of that T formation again. It's a handoff to Everly this time. He's going to rumble forward. Still going. And going to get brought down. Looks like at the 18-yard line to pick up a 10. And they're going to go quick again. Actually, yeah, they are going to call it a first down. They're going to reset the chains here as they try to go quick. Now they got him set, and the official gets him ready to go. Daniel hands off to Everly again. Still going. He's got some room and put it on the board. It's a Latavian Everly Wildcat touchdown, and they get their first lead of the game and of the season at 13-7.
You know, just great run and hit the hole, AJ, behind the 2 big boys and just take it to the house. That's what Lawrence County needed right there. Open the second half up with a touchdown.
What a statement they make right there. And Sarah Morrison will come on and attempt the extra point. She made history in her previous extra point attempt, becoming the first female to score in a Lawrence County Wildcat football game. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. With 9:24 remaining in the third quarter, Lawrence County leads this one 14-7. We'll have the first possession of the second half for Summertown coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to know if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
A 6-play, 54-yard drive capped off by Latavion Everly's 18-yard touchdown run. Lawrence County leads it 14-7. Caden Bird kicking this one away, fielded at the 25-yard line. And he's going to make his way down to the 39. And that's where the Eagles will take a first down and 10. So their best starting field position of the game.
You know, right there at last drive, AJ, at Lawrence County offensive line, they started pushing, just kept pushing. And that's what the defense is going to have to do. We know we're bigger, we're stronger.
First down and 10 here. Actually, ball spotted at the 39-yard line. And Collinwood's just tied up Loretto with 14 seconds left in the first half.
Also,
and Lawrence County's going to jump off sides here and make it first down and 5 here for Summertown.
Outside in the Wildcats.
.14 seconds to go in Collinwood for the half, 21-21.
We've been teasing all week that was going to be an instant classic, and it's living up to the billing.
It has not failed us.
A lot of points is the type of games we like. Shotgun formation here, first down and 5 for the Eagles. Handoff here to Logan Love, and he'll barely get it to the 46-yard line and bring up second down and 4.
Yeah, he was just swamp tackled right there.
Actually more of a pickup of 2 to bring up second down and 3. Summertown the first half at 61 yards of total offense. Most of that coming off 2 plays, really.
Same drive.
Yeah, reverse pass and a 4th and 13 turned into an 18-yard touchdown run. So Stoll going to call his own number. He's going to get in the Wildcat territory across the 40 and brought down at the 37-yard line.
That was a great read option right there by Stoll.
And he had everyone caught off guard on that one. That's the second time he's done that on that read option. Done a really good job.
First down, Eagles.
So only their second trip into the Wildcat side of the field. 8:15 remaining here in the third quarter. As we'll go 2 receivers to the far side, 1 the near side, tight end to the right. And McCroy, team's leading rusher right now in the backfield with Stoll. And Stoll's going to call his own number. And he somehow got away from Jack Marston, and he'll maybe pick up 1 to bring up second down and 9.
That may be 1.
So bring up second down and 9 here.
Logo to carry second down.
Second down and actually about second down and 10. He maybe gained about 6 inches on that play.
Yeah.
Hand off to McCroy. And McCroy breaks a tackle.
He breaks 1.
Breaks another. He's going to get down the sideline and get very close to the line again.
He's close.
To the 28-yard line.
That's good hard running by McCroy.
Yes, it is.
Third down.
Bring up third down and 1 here for Summertown. So far, they are 0 for 4 on this down.
Well, it had to be close.
Looks like they're going to halftime. Loretto and Collinwood tied up at 21. Maybe. I don't know. 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the right. Stoll's going to sneak it up the middle and get more than enough for the first down the 26-yard line.
The first down for the Eagles.
So their first third down conversion of the game, and the Eagles continue to march on. 6:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Drive right now at 5 plays, 30 yards for Summertown. Going to go with that same formation, except this time Stoll will be in the shotgun. It's a handoff. That's Green. Green going to be brought down by Latavion Everly at the 22-yard line, so a 4-yard pickup will bring up second down and 6.
Stop by Everly. Second down.
They have went to halftime at Collinwood.
Don't know.
I don't know if something was going on.
Something happened there. Again, we're watching our game and
Trying
peeking
to-
over at the Loretto
yeah.
game every now and again. So Summertown here creeping up on the Wildcat red zone. Second down and 6 here for the Eagles. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 the near side. They tight end to the right. Green in the backfield with Stoll. And he gets the handoff. Got a little bit of room now into the red zone down at the 19. They'll bring up third down and 3.
Summertown right here, AJ, on this drive, they're just kind of chipping away. They're not, they had one big bounce out, but they're just chipping away.
Third down and 3 coming up here. Converting on their previous third down attempt here. 5 minutes now left in a very fast-moving game here. So 2 receivers to the far side, 1 the near side, tight end to the right, Green in the backfield. And
Another
Lawrence
jumped
County
offside.
jumped off sides.
Quit helping them.
Offside against the Wildcats. First down, Eagles.
Give the Eagles the first down.
Now you got the ball on the 14 and a half.
Yep, and first down in the red zone. Stoll loses that one, and somehow it got into the hands of Logan Love. He takes it down to the 12-yard line. Almost near disaster there for the Eagles.
That was a great job by folks and just keeping the ball off the ground right there.
Ooh, Stoll and Love just barely held on to that one at the last second. Still continuing on, brings up second down and 8 now. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 on the right. Now we have, looks like actually just a single receiver each side. 2 tight ends to the left. Hand off here to Love, and Love right down to the 10-yard line. Another 2-yard pickup or bring up third down and 6.
Love with the carry, stop right around, third down.
All right, here's where they wanted them.
Here we go, another third down here for the Wildcats. Have converted twice on this drive. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 the near side. Tight end here to the left. It's a Stoll throws it over the middle. 2 Eagles were there and almost intercepted off in the hands of Jeff Stoll. There were 2 Eagles in that area.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there. Played that well for the Wildcats.
Yeah. So looks like offense for
They're
sure
gonna stay
will
on
be
the
staying on the field here.
Nope.
Or nope, they're going to send
Nope.
out the field goal unit.
Gonna be Hoffman be on the kick.
Be about a 27-yard attempt. And they're under 10 seconds left on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry up. Dan Winfrey might have to burn that first time out of the third quarter. And there goes the penalty flag.
Delay a game?
It is a delay of game.
Penalty is against the Eagles.
So that could be a costly penalty. We'll see what happens. We'll see what head coach Dan Winfrey does in this situation.
He's leaving Hoffman on the field.
Yeah.
Soccer player.
So goes from a 27-yard kick to now a 32-yard kick. Almost in the middle of the field. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick is off the upright. It is no good.
Big stop by the Wildcats.
The Wildcats will take over first down and 10. So a break for Lawrence County. It's a 14, still keeping the lead at 14-7, 2:57 remaining here in the third quarter. I thought it might have been going off to the right a little bit.
It did kind of look like it was going that way, but it wasn't as far off as what I thought. He had plenty of leg.
Had the leg, absolutely. So Wildcats will take over first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Their worst starting field position in the game. Previous drive went right down the field in 6 plays. They're going to stay in that double tight end T formation look. Worked in the previous drive. It's a handoff to Everly. Everly going to power his way down to the about the 27-yard line for a 7-yard pickup.
We got a Summertown player down at the line of scrimmage.
And we do have someone injured for Summertown at the 20-yard line. So while they go out and check on him, we'll take our first break here on the X Sports Network.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Cale Burleson was injured Eagle on the play. Just looked like cramps as he's making his way off the field. So nothing major there. Lawrence County has it second down and 3 from their own 27. Staying in that double tight end T formation. It's a handoff. Now to Clayton. Clayton's got a lot of room. Breaks a tackle and stumbles for a first down the 34-yard line. And the chains will move once again for the Wildcats. 7-yard pickup there for Clayton. And we have another injury. This time it's against Lawrence County.
That's Ian Clayton.
That is Ian Clayton. So while they check on Clayton, we'll take another break here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
So both the injured Wildcats have come off the field after some cramps. First down and 10 now here for the Wildcats. It's a handoff to Everly. Everly gets tripped up about the 38-yard line, 4-yard pickup. Will bring up second down and 6.
That didn't. We got another one down.
It's Isaiah Bentley again. So he goes down and he's cramping up. And just when we had a pretty decent flow of the game.
We sure did.
Kind of did a bunch of injuries. We will take the time, give you some updates of some scores around the area. Right now at halftime, Mount Pleasant is leading Wayne County 7-0. Richland with a 14-13 lead over Lincoln County at halftime. We've got 21 all between Collinwood and Loretto. That one is at halftime. Marshall County leading Columbia 7-0 at halftime. As far as the region goes, Coffee County leading Franklin County 3-0. And those are our only updates right now from all of our local teams from across the area. So there's a second time Bentley's gone down with a cramp issue. Hopefully everything's okay there. You got 2nd down and 6 whenever the injury, whenever they got them all stretched out and ready to go. It looks like Bentley now is going to make his way up. Looks like everything's okay. He'll make his way off the field and walking a little gingerly there. So hopefully get him on the sideline, get him all stretched out and ready to go here to finish the rest of the game. Will be 2nd down and 6 here for the Wildcats. 2:01 remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
Going to get him some Gatorade.
You know, I've heard, you know, back in our day, they used to feed them unsweetened chocolate.
Yeah, heard that.
I've heard that a bunch of times. Oh, they tried to do that for me in a baseball game one time, and not a pretty result.
Oh, I can imagine.
Whistle blows. Clock rolls here. That same T formation. Hand off to big Taden Russell. Gets it across the 40.
He's got some room.
And he's going to end up about a yard short, brought down at the 43-yard line. Now bring up 3rd down here for the Wildcats. And 3rd down and 1. Clock now at 1:35 left here in the 3rd quarter. Wildcats leading the Eagles 14-7. .15 seconds left on the play clock. Same formation, Dusty. It's been working for him here in the 2nd half. Hand off to Russell again. And he's going to get the 1st down and a bit more down the 48-yard line. And the Wildcats will move the chains once again off the 5-yard pickup. It's the 13th 1st down of the game for Lawrence County.
Ian Clayton's back in the game.
Elijah Young checking out here for the Wildcats. Ian Clayton back in. Everyone getting all the cramp issues taken care of. We've all been there. They never feel good. It's Russell, Everly, and Clayton in the backfield. Five seconds on the play clock. Daniel now hands to Clayton on the reverse, but gets brought down in the backfield.
He didn't have anywhere to go.
Nowhere to go on that one. And that's Jeff Stahl making the stop. And they're going to say lost about a yard. Bring up 2nd down and 11.
Sometimes getting a little push.
They've made a few plays in the backfield so far. It's 10 seconds now left here on the rolling 3rd quarter clock. And that will be the final play here of the 3rd quarter. So Lawrence County driving, leading this one 14-7 at the start of the 4th quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
And back here as we start the 4th quarter, Lawrence County leading Summertown 14-7. Everly gets a handoff, gets it into Eagle territory. It's brought down at the 47-yard line after a nice pickup. 47-yard line on the Summertown side of things. Coming up about 3rd and manageable here for the Wildcats. 3rd down and 5.
Russell back in the game. Get the push.
And we got another cramp.
That's Tay.
Yeah, Latavion Everly is down with a cramp here. So while they tend to check on him, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Everly makes his way off the field, jogging off, so it'll be 3rd down and 5 here for the Wildcats. Daniel, hand off to Russell, and Russell stacked up behind the line of scrimmage.
He's lost a yard.
Another good play by the interior there. Jeff Stahl, another stop. They get him right at the line of scrimmage. I'll bring up 4th down and 5. First time someone's gotten Taden Russell for nothing. And now we'll bring on Caden Burden, the punt team. Back to return it will be Logan Love.
Just didn't get anything going.
Promising drive, halted in Eagle territory. And now we have a delay of game here called against Lawrence County. Move it back to the 42-yard line.
Delay game against the Wildcats.
Actually, not the 42. That will move it to the 48.
48.
Got ahead of myself a bit. Bring a 4th down and 10.
He's almost standing on the 42.
Their math got messed up like mine did.
Well, you know.
That's that West Virginia education for you.
I wasn't going to say it out loud.
Snap back to Burt, the left-footed punter. Booms this one away, fielded at the 24. They're going to go reverse to Love, and doesn't get much out of it. Gets brought down at the 27-yard line.
Oh, we got a little pushing going on.
First little pushing, and
number 8 there. That's going to be Jaden Stoll.
Well, it was McCoy, actually. So fields it there, and turns it into a 4-yard gain. That's where the Eagles will take over 1st down and 10. It's kind of been their issue in this game is they just haven't had really good starting field position at all. Well, we have an issue here in the stands, unfortunately. As Eagles will take over 1st down and 10. It's been going to tell Sarah Luna to go look at it and report on it for us.
Can y'all say anything from up there?
And now we're going to have several penalty flags. Yeah, penalty flags. And it looks like it's happening next to the Summertown locker room, whatever the issue is. And the false start here against the Eagles. had to stand up because everyone else stood up. See what was going on down there. So all the excitement, I guess, is over for the time being. Certain people you just can't let out of the house.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Hand off here to McCoy. He's got some room and picks up only a couple yards down to the 25-yard line.
I mean,
and it's second down and 11 here for the Eagles. A lot of people weren't running in that area. And looks like he got cleaned up pretty quickly.
I think we had plenty of faculty members.
Second down and 11 coming up here for the Eagles. Two receivers here to the near side. It's a handoff to McCoy again. Trying to fight through and down to the 27. So that'll bring up third down and 9 here for the Eagles. 9:30 remaining in the game. Still a 14-7 lead. $15 here on the play clock. Two receivers each side for the Eagles. Stolt, straight drop back, going to lob it up in the air. Has an open receiver, and they're going to get pass interference. He hit him before the ball got there. That's just not a. He hit him before the ball got there,
yeah.
So that's pretty obvious.
Yep, sure is.
So it will be pass interference against Lawrence County and a first down. Second first down off a penalty for Summertown. So they will mark the ball, I believe, here at the 42-yard line. 43-ish, so it'll be first down and 10 here for the Eagles. Not much to argue there. He hit him before the ball got there. No, he did hit him before
the ball got there. Now, if he would have launched it, like he was going to throw it up in the stands is one thing, but he definitely could have got to the ball. Now, he might have fell out of bounds when he caught it.
Pistol formation here. Two receivers to the near side, one on the far side. Handoff to Logan Love, and Love has got some room, but a good tackle there by Latavion Everly to bring him down at the 48-yard line for a 5-yard pickup.
Love is the ball carrier, stopped by Everly, second down.
So again, Summertown showing some life. They only had 61 total yards of offense in the previous half, and got 62 here in this half so far.
Surpassed it. Still a tie ball game down in Collinwood, 21-21.
Two receivers in the near side, second down and 5 here for the Eagles. And Stoll will get that one tipped at the line of scrimmage. Jack Marston going to come away with the tip, and that will bring up third down and 5. And now we have another cramp in the secondary. It's a Wildcat this time as they will rush out and take care of him. So while that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
The cramp timeout is over. Bring up 3rd down and 5. A huge 3rd down and 5 here with Summertown. We're thankful all the injuries have just been cramps.
Yes. I'm not laughing at the injuries. I'm laughing. I've never heard it called that. It's good.
Stoll handed off to McCroy up the middle, and he is stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Good job by the interior there. A lot of Wildcats. And that's a 1-yard pickup. And that will bring up 4th down and 4. More than likely, they're going to go for it here.
I would think you're right, AJ. They've been getting 4 yards, so.
Looks like Loretto on a drive there to take the lead from Collinwood almost halfway through the 3rd quarter. And looks like we got some confusion there on the Summertown sideline. They are going to leave the offense out. Now they got 12 seconds left here on the play clock. They might have to.
And they're not even on the ball.
I see Dan Winfrey getting closer to and he is.
Yeah.
He's going to burn his first time out here of the second half with 7:24 remaining. Big 4th down and 4 coming up for Summertown. It's next here on the X Sports Network. I mean, they've all been cramps.
Yeah.
Was that you down there getting in the fight? Was that you?
Who was it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just some kids?
Yeah, just a kid.
What's that? I thought we were.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From Bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
A big 4th down and 4 here for Summertown. 7:24 remaining. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side, tight end to the right. And Stoll's going to call his own number, and he's got. I think he's got the first down.
I think he does.
He's right at the line to gain. And both officials, I believe, have marked him right at the line again.
It's going to be right on the line.
And they are going to give him the first down.
First down, Eagles.
So that's their second 4th down conversion as they continue rolling here in Wildcat territory. Clock now and an even 7 minutes left here in the game. They'll go double tight end to the left. 2 receivers here to the right. Hand off here to Love. Love has got some running room, but can't break that final tackle from Latavion Everly and gets it down to the 41-yard line for a 6-yard pickup.
Just chipping away.
2nd down and 4 coming up.
Keep it manageable.
Offensive line's done a pretty decent job
have.
here for Summertown in the second half. After all the losses and sacks in the first half, they've kind of held their own. Same formation here for Summertown. Hand off to McCroy, and McCroy is going to get the first down at the 35-yard line.
McCroy with the carry, the first down for the Eagles.
Summertown with just 2 first downs in the entire first half, 6 here in the second half, for a total of 8. 6 minutes left here in the game.
Yeah, they're burning that play clock down each drive, or each play.
And 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side, tight end to the right. And
there's a false start.
Have a penalty flag here.
Somebody moved.
False start here against Summertown. Will knock them back 5 yards to bring a first down and 15.
False start against the Eagles.
Summertown's 5th penalty for 25 yards. Clock will roll here, 5:35 remaining. Stoll out of the shotgun. It's a handoff to McCroy, and he's brought down at the 40-yard line. Everly, actually that was Cade Brown that time, making the stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Cade Brown's slow to get up. He's not cramping. I think he's walking off.
He's all right. So 2nd down and 15 off the good stop there by the interior of the Wildcat defensive line. There are 5 minutes left to play. Ten seconds on the play clock. Stoll, pressure coming, and he got lit up. And they're going to call that an incomplete pass as Jacob Burdishaw is running the other way, but they're going to call that an incomplete pass. And now we got a penalty flag
on the coach
on the Lawrence County sideline. It might be just a warning, but he is walking towards the lead official.
They called it on the coach.
Yeah.
Which he was out bummed to the 30.
Yeah. Might have to call a sideline. They might just call a sideline warning.
They may
I
do
believe
that.
That might be the first issue that they've had.
Right.
Really with either side.
Yeah, he should give him a cutoff. He should give him a break here, but
They're walking the ball back to the original line of scrimmage, and they're going to walk it off. So something happened there on the Lawrence County sidelines. They're going to call unsportsmanlike conduct. So I guess it wasn't the sideline thing. There was an argument with one of the officials, and that's going to turn into
he's pointing towards the coach right there. He pointed at him.
Yeah. So that's going to turn into a first down. So another penalty off a first down. And we don't know what was said, but it was enough to warrant a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Wow.
Stolen shotgun, hands it off to McCroy, and can't beat the final tackle. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Colby Prince.
Colby Prince there on the stop. There's up 2nd down and 10. 4:20 remaining in the game. Feel the tension here.
I was fixing to say the exact same thing.
After that penalty, it got really tense.
It did.
In this area. Same formation here for Summertown. It's Logan Love in the backfield now. And Stoll going to call his own number, but brought down in the backfield by Cade Brown at the 28-yard line. 3-yard loss.
Stoll with the carry. Stopped by Russell Murderson. 3rd down.
Huge third down coming up here for Summertown. They're 4 of 10 on 3rd down in the game. And now timeout will be called here by Dan Winfrey with 3:21 remaining. We'll just keep it here for the time being. So he's got 1 timeout remaining, and this is it's a big play. It seems like every time we get to a 3rd down here in the second half, that when you're in a 1-possession game.
Well, you are with 3:20 to go. I mean, in my mind, I was just fixing to say, so is Summertown just going to play to go for 2 to win? Are you going to try to score and just kick a field goal to tie?
Well, they got to get there first.
Well, I know, but I'm just thinking, in my mind, I'm thinking, what are they? You got to get there.
Yeah, got to get. But they've converted a 4th and 13 before, which was their only touchdown so far in the game. And they've done a good job offensively moving the ball and getting as close as they can. But penalties have not been Lawrence County's friend here. 6 for 46, but that pass interference that kept this drive alive, and then what would have been a 3rd and long turned into a first down off a unsportsmanlike penalty called on the Lawrence County sideline. So they'll go spread formation with 2 receivers to each side here on 3rd and 13.
I don't know what you do.
Stoll straight drop back and will lob it up for his brother Jeff, and that one is dropped. Would have been intercepted, but dropped there. Good defense on the back end there from Lawrence County.
Broken up by Smith Wally. 4th down.
Making the play there for Lawrence
It's
County.
Gage Smith.
Gage Smith. 6-foot sophomore. Almost came away with the interception. So this might be the game on the line. Summertown here with just 1 timeout remaining. Again, they've converted already a 4th and 13 in this game. They'll go spread formation again. Stoll straight drop back, and that one is tipped and sit down. It will be incomplete, and the Wildcats will take over. 1st down and 10.
Jake Marston got through that line, AJ, and he's 6'4".
It's his 2nd pass deflection of the game. And that comes at a huge time. So Wildcats will have it 1st down and 10 from their own 28-yard line with 3:09 remaining. Going to stay in that T formation. Hand off to Everly. Everly's got a little bit of room, and he's going to rumble his way to the, looks like the 33-yard line for a 5-yard pickup.
Low Red are still up on Collinwood, 28-21, 5:25 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Collinwood's driving a bit.
They are driving.
Almost towards midfield. 2:45 remaining in this game here. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Wildcats. Guess they're going to milk every bit of that clock that they can. Play clock now coming up here at 5. Handoff. Everly again. Takes his time, and he's going to get some open space, get the 1st down and more. It's brought down at the 42-yard line. 9-yard pickup and another Wildcat 1st down. We'll give both sides credit. We've only had one real chippy moment between the two. The only chippiness we've had has been in the stands.
Been in the stands.
On the Lawrence County side of things. Again, we don't know what happened.
We
see what happened.
We're speculating.
All we knew is everyone in the stands stood up, and people were throwing babies in the air to see if they can get first-hand view.
I thought I seen CJ go flying as Mary Lee went down to break it up.
He would have been doing some LA Night promos out there. Everly gets a handoff, and he's going to rumble his way into Eagle territory at the 49-yard line.
2nd down.
It's 2nd down here for the Wildcats, and 1.
I think we're going to get 2 more plays off.
Everly is now over 100, 16 carries for 104 yards. Ian Clayton's 13 carries for 95.
I'll go ahead and give it to him, let him get 100 too.
2nd down and 2, or a long one, however you want to put it. Minute 5 left. It's a handoff to Everly again, and he can't get over. And Winfrey is going to call his final timeout. That will stop the clock with 52. Nope. Yep, now they're going to call the timeout here. The clock is stopped at 50 seconds left.
Timeout.
So Summertown burns its final timeout. We'll keep it here for the time being. They got to stop there. Everly couldn't get over the line of scrimmage. They had a ton of bodies piled up right there at the point of attack. So, are they going to give them they're acting like they're about to move the chains for a 1st down, and they are. So they did give him a first down.
They did.
Okay. They did
give him the spot.
First down. First down and 10 here for the Wildcats. Summertown burns its final timeout, and they're going to go to the victory formation and have to do it twice. So there's the first one.
Daniel takes the knee, second down.
You know, I don't know that we've said it out on air, but the big goal machine looked good tonight, and they sound really good, AJ.
Yeah, this is
good to see Dale Boston back in the saddle.
And seeing some good sportsmanship there from both sides already. Some handshakes as they're really going to milk it all the way down there and have to snap it one more time. Daniel knees it down, and that will do it. Lawrence County will pick up a Week 1 win, improve to 1-0 in the season, 5-0 all-time in the Battle of the Buffalo against Summertown. So Summertown and Dan Winfrey's debut with the Eagles goes to 0-1, but a really, really good showing, much better than anticipated.
Absolutely.
Those in Vegas definitely got this game wrong in a lot of ways, and this Summertown team, a lot of improvement from last year. You can tell how well they've been coached in the offseason, and definitely had a really, really good performance.
They have. You know, and both teams going to go back and watch film. They're going to change a few things up. It is the first game of the season, like you said. But, hey, Lawrence County come out on top with a win, and last time I checked, the win's a win.
Yeah. And for Lawrence County, not the first half they wanted. The second half was much better. The defense came up with a lot of big stops. Offense got a good drive right off the get-go. Almost had 2 100-yard rushers, Aaron Ian Clayton and Tavion Everly. Did have over 200 yards total on the ground, so that was to be expected to come in. And like you said, Dusty, win's a win. Doesn't matter how it happens, and they're coming out 1-0 tonight with a rivalry win and one step closer to their ultimate goal.
That's it. And I think that, we'll get better as the year goes on. It's the first game jitters for me. You got to get through them and, come out on top with a win. I'm glad to see that our kids are out on the field, shaking hands and being respectful and showing their sportsmanship, because I know throughout the weeks, things have been a little chippy.
Yeah, but hey, on the field, we only have one chippy moment in a rivalry game, and a close rivalry game that had all the tension we had here in the second half. It's a good job by both coaching staffs, good job by the kids, and it's good to see them now huddling there for a final game prayer. So Lawrence County goes to 1-0 on the season. Summertown will start off at 0-1. Next game for the Wildcats will be the big one. So they take on Loretto at Loretto. They're currently leading Collinwood 28-21. I believe Summertown, I'm checking on their schedule right now. I think they've got Wayne County, but I'm not.
I think you're correct.
100. Let me double check. Maybe if I prepped a little better, I would know this, but.
Well,
it happens.
It
does have. They do have Wayne County, so that will be at home next week. I thought they had Wayne County, but just wanted to double check and make sure. So for Dusty Kaiser, for Ben and Sarah Luna, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening and a great weekend.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.